My dear child, there are times in life when relationships shift and people pull away. I know you've noticed someone avoiding you, and I see the confusion in your heart. You've wondered what you did wrong or why things have changed. But listen closely, for I want to speak truth into your spirit. This is not a reflection of your worth or who you are. Sometimes, the reasons behind someone's actions are not about you at all. They may be battling unseen struggles, harboring pain, or walking a path I have set for them that momentarily distances them from you. You don't need to force clarity or seek answers from the world, because I hold the reason in my hands. Trust me, child. Trust that I work all things together for your good and for my glory. If this distance is for a season, rest in the assurance that I can restore what is broken. And if it is permanent, remember that I remove people from your life not to harm you, but to bless you with what and who truly belongs. Do not let fear or sadness take root. I am guiding you towards something greater, shaping your heart for my purpose. Release the worry to me and stand firm in my love. You are not forgotten. You are not rejected. You are deeply, immeasurably loved. Let me hold your heart as I work out my perfect plan. With all my love, your Heavenly Father. Remember, my child, that not every goodbye is a loss. Sometimes it is the clearing of space for something new, something better, something aligned with the purpose I have crafted for you. When someone steps away, it is often my way of protecting you from pain you cannot yet see or preparing you for a blessing that requires room to grow. Do not chase after what I have allowed to leave. Instead, focus on what I am bringing into your life. Sometimes, your greatest growth will come not in the company of others, but in the moments of solitude where you draw nearer to me. This time of uncertainty is not meant to harm you, but to strengthen you. Lean into me, and let me teach you the wisdom of trusting my timing. Do not let bitterness take root, for it will only weigh you down. Instead, lift your eyes to me and let hope flourish. Know that your heart is safe in my hands. The love you give, the kindness you show, the light you carry, they are seen and cherished by me. If someone cannot fully embrace these gifts, it does not diminish their value. It simply means their part in your story is complete, for now or forever. I am your anchor when others drift. I am your steady foundation when the world feels uncertain. Hold tightly to me, my beloved child, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are never truly alone. And my dear child, as you move forward, remember this. I see the entire tapestry of your life, not just the single thread of this moment. While you may feel the sting of rejection or the weight of confusion, I am weaving something beautiful out of every circumstance. There are lessons in this season that you cannot yet understand. Trust that I am teaching you resilience, patience, and the wisdom to discern who truly belongs in your journey. Not everyone can walk the entire path with you. Some are only meant to help you grow for a time. Do not let your heart be troubled by unanswered questions. Instead, bring them to me. In my presence, you will find peace that surpasses understanding. I will guide you, heal you, and fill the empty spaces with my love. Let go of the need to figure everything out, and instead, rest in my promises. I will never let you fall, even when the ground feels shaky. I am your constant, your refuge, and your healer. And know this, my child. I am preparing new relationships, new opportunities, and new blessings that align with the purpose I've placed within you. The delays and denials you face today are simply stepping stones toward the greater plans I have for you. Take heart, for this moment is not the end of the story. I am still writing, and my plans for you are good. Trust me, walk with me, and let me fill your heart with hope. I will never stop loving you, and I will never stop leading you toward the destiny I have created just for you. Do not be disheartened by the distance of others, for there is a sacred beauty in this season of refinement. Sometimes I allow certain doors to close so that you can turn your heart fully toward me. In this place of stillness, I will reveal to you the depths of my love and the purpose I have placed within you. You see, when people leave or grow distant, it often makes room for my presence to become your focus. I am not just a part of your life. I am the author of it. And in every chapter, I am writing something meaningful, even when the words seem unclear to you. Let this time be a reminder that you are not defined by who stays or who goes. Your identity is rooted in me, and I call you worthy, cherished, and chosen. No human rejection can cancel the divine calling I have placed on your life. When you feel the ache of absence, remember that I am the one who fills every void. When you wonder why they left, know that I am the one who stays. And when you question your future, trust that I am already there, working out every detail for your good. Let go, my child. Release the burden of trying to understand and trust in my perfect plan. You do not need all the answers because you have me, and I am enough. Hold on to the truth that I am always with you, shaping you, guiding you, and loving you through every season. What feels like a loss today will one day reveal itself as the foundation of something greater, something eternal. Rest in my love, for I am the God who never lets go. Let me remind you of something unshakable. My plans for you are always for your good. When it seems like others are walking away, know that I am drawing closer to you. This is not a season of emptiness. It is a season of preparation. I am clearing your path, removing distractions, and aligning your heart with my purpose. Do not grieve too long over what has left your life. Instead, open your heart to the new things I am preparing. I am a God of restoration, and when I bring something into your life, it is always better than what was lost. Trust in my timing, for I am never late. When you feel unseen or unvalued, lift your eyes to me. I see you. I know every thought, every tear, and every longing of your heart. You are never forgotten, my child. Even when the world seems to turn away, my love for you remains steadfast and unchanging. Rest in this truth. The people who are meant to walk with you will never need convincing to stay. I will place the right people in your life at the right time, those who will love you, uplift you, and journey with you toward the purpose I have for you. But above all, know this: I am your greatest companion. In me, you will find peace, fulfillment, and joy that no person can provide. Let this be a time when you deepen your trust in me, when you discover that I am enough for you in every way. So, release the weight of this worry to me. Let go of what you cannot control and step into the freedom I offer. What is ahead is greater than what is behind, for I am the God who makes all things new. Walk forward with confidence, my beloved child, for I am with you always. There is one more truth I want to seal in your heart. Nothing and no one can separate you from my love. When others pull away, I draw nearer. When circumstances shift, my presence remains your constant. You are never abandoned, for I am the God who stays, the God who holds you in the palm of my hand. Do not measure your worth by the actions of others. You are priceless to me, and I have called you by name. You are mine, and I will never stop loving you. Even if the world rejects you, my love will always lift you higher. You are not just accepted, you are celebrated in my kingdom. I know the desires of your heart, and I am faithful to fulfill them in ways far greater than you can imagine. Trust that the waiting, the silence, and even the pain are working together to bring about my perfect plan. Every trial is refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the blessings to come. So, let go of fear and let me take the lead. Trust me with your relationships, your future, and your heart. When the time is right, I will bring clarity. Until then, rest in my promises, and let my peace guard your heart. I am writing a story for your life that is filled with my goodness, my purpose, and my love. Each chapter has its purpose, and even the moments of uncertainty are building towards something beautiful. Walk boldly, knowing that you are never alone. I am your shield, your guide, and your unshakable foundation. With every step you take, I am with you, leading you into the fullness of my plans. Lift your head, my beloved. What lies ahead is filled with hope, for I am the God who turns mourning into dancing and ashes into beauty. Trust me, and let my joy fill your soul. In this moment, I want you to know that your journey is not a mistake, nor is it without purpose. Every step, every twist, every turn I have ordained. I see the deep places of your heart, the places you may feel are broken or incomplete, and I want you to trust that I am at work, even when you cannot see it clearly. You may not understand why certain people are no longer a part of your life, or why things seem to be unfolding slowly, but trust in my timing. My plans for you are being revealed little by little, and in the waiting, I am shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not be discouraged by the uncertainty, for I am with you in it all. You are not lost or forgotten. I know the very number of hairs on your head, and I am attentive to your every need. Nothing escapes my notice. In moments of doubt, remember this. My love for you is not based on your circumstances or the approval of others. You are loved because I made you, and I have placed my spirit within you. You are chosen, you are precious, and you are always held in my care. When others walk away, it is often because they cannot understand the fullness of the journey I have set before you. But know that I am walking with you every step of the way. The right people, the ones who will understand and support you, will come in my perfect timing. And in the meantime, find your peace in me. Find your comfort in the quiet moments when it's just you and me. In those moments, you will feel my presence more deeply, and you will be reminded that I am enough. As you continue this journey, my child, keep your eyes fixed on me. Your future is secure in my hands, and I am leading you into a future filled with hope, love, and peace. Do not fear, for I am your protector. Do not worry, for I will never leave you. I am the one who has begun a good work in you, and I will see it to completion. Rest in my embrace, my beloved. You are deeply loved, and you are never alone. In this journey, there will be moments when the weight of life feels heavy. You may encounter days when you feel weary, or when it seems like the path is too difficult to walk. But I want to remind you, my beloved, that in those moments of weariness, I am your strength. In your moments of weakness, I am your refuge. I am not distant when you are hurting. I am not indifferent to your pain. I am close, nearer than you may realize. When your heart is breaking, I carry it with you. I know the deepest parts of your heart, and I am the healer of your wounds. I will bind up your brokenness, and I will make you whole again. You may feel like the pieces of your life are scattered, but I am the one who gathers them together. I see the beauty in what you cannot see. Trust me with your brokenness, for I am the potter, and you are the clay. I will mold you into something beautiful, something that reflects my glory. In the times of quiet and stillness, know that I am working behind the scenes. Even when you cannot see the full picture, I am aligning everything according to my perfect will. Trust that I am always at work on your behalf, orchestrating events, sending angels, and preparing the way for your future. There is no prayer too small, no cry too insignificant, no tear too unnoticed. You are my child, and I listen to every whisper of your heart. When you feel that no one else understands, know that I do. I hear you, I see you, and I am with you. I will never leave you, my child. Even in the times when people walk away, I am still here, and I will never forsake you. You are never alone in this journey. My presence is always with you, and I will guide you through every storm, every valley, and every mountain. Let this truth settle deep in your spirit. You are loved beyond measure. You are more precious than you know. I have created you for a purpose, and I am committed to seeing that purpose fulfilled. As you continue to walk with me, I will be the light that guides you, the strength that sustains you, and the peace that calms you. Keep trusting in me, for I will lead you into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. As you walk this path, there may be times when you question where you are headed or wonder if you are moving in the right direction. But know this: my plan for you is far greater than anything you can imagine. Even when the road seems unclear or uncertain, I am guiding your steps. You are not walking alone. When you face challenges, remember that I am with you, shaping your character and growing your faith. I allow the storms to come not to harm you, but to refine you, to help you become more like the person I created you to be. It is through the fire that you are made stronger, more resilient, and more steadfast. Do not fear the seasons of struggle. Do not fear the silence when you feel as though I am distant. It is in those moments that I am building your trust and deepening your reliance on me. Trust that I am doing something new within you, something that will bear fruit in time. And when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of the world, remember that my grace is sufficient. I will carry the burdens you were never meant to bear alone. Rest in the knowledge that I have already gone before you, preparing a way, and that I will be beside you every step of the way. In every season, whether of abundance or lack, joy or sorrow, know that my love for you remains unchanged. I will never stop loving you. You are precious to me, and I delight in every step you take toward me. Remember, my child, that nothing you face can separate you from my love. The world may shift, relationships may change, and circumstances may challenge you, but my love is unshakable. It is a love that holds you tightly, a love that never fades. So take courage, my beloved. Keep walking forward, trusting in my perfect plan for you. Each step you take is part of a story I have been writing for you since the beginning of time. And always, always know this: you are loved beyond measure, and I am with you, now and forever. Let me speak peace into your heart once more. Every moment of uncertainty, every question, and every tear has not been wasted. I have seen it all, and I am using it all. Trust that I am making a way where there seems to be none, carving paths in the wilderness and streams in the desert. You may not yet see the full picture, but I do. I hold the blueprint of your life in my hands, and I am working everything together for good. Even the pieces that feel broken or incomplete are being used to create something far more beautiful than you can comprehend. Do not rush this process, my child. My timing is perfect, and my plans are always for your best. I know it is difficult to wait, especially when the answers seem slow in coming. But I am teaching you to trust me, to lean on me, and to find your strength in my presence. Remember, I have called you by name. You are mine. No person, situation, or setback can take away the purpose I have placed within you. You are chosen for something greater, something eternal. Take heart, my beloved. You are not defined by your struggles, nor are you defined by who stays or who leaves. You are defined by my love, and my love is unfailing. You are cherished beyond measure, and I am working on your behalf in ways you cannot yet see. When you feel weary, come to me. I will give you rest. When you feel uncertain, draw near to me. I will give you clarity. And when you feel lost, remember that I am your shepherd, guiding you toward green pastures and still waters. Lift your eyes to me, my child. What lies ahead is filled with hope and promise, for I am the God of restoration and renewal. The plans I have for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. So press on, with courage in your heart and my love as your foundation. I am with you always, even to the end of the age, with everlasting love.